think the whole country's very sad, bro, about the death of Shane Warne.
Don't, bro.
Nah. Okay. Let me explain something to you. I found out when it happened at 1:15 in the morning.
Okay.
And I was infuriated that no one was awake so I could vent this to.
I found out the very next morning at like 6 a.m. And I was like, okay, it's a prank. Like, here we go. Here's another one. Because his documentary just came out.
Yeah.
So I thought, all right, now it's the whole... Like, you know, whenever a documentary comes out, something happens and then everyone just starts making up stories. I thought it was one of those. And then there's just news story after news story. I was like, no way.
Yeah, no, I'm still shocked. I'm still like... I feel like I'm shaken to the core because of just how shocked I am at the news.
It's crazy, Tim.
I thought for a second it was April Fool's. I genuinely thought like, oh, okay, well, it must be April Fool's. And I thought, nah, it's
March.
It's not the March.
Yeah.
Still a bit early for April Fool's. And then I saw the statement. I go, nah, there's no way. Like, surely I'm dreaming. I wake up. Nothing. And then the next morning, flooded all social media posts. And then I was looking during the day on Insta. And then I had seen his story paying tributes to Rod Marsh, who had passed away 2 days before. And I was like, nah. I can't. Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Did you know much about Shane Warne?
I just knew he was a great cricketer. That's about it.
That's about it. You didn't have too much to do with him growing up, eh?
Nah, not really.
Bro, he was the main reason, or one of the main reasons I'd watch cricket.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. The way he revolutionised the game, especially watching it from as a young kid, mate, he was next level. Just the way he'd get into the opposition, the way he'd spin that ball. I
don't think anyone's ever spun a ball how he has. But the thing that I loved about him was how he could get in their heads with just the banter. Because that's a big part of cricket that a lot of people don't really consider, is just the way he gets in their heads by just saying a few words to them.
Yeah, and he went straight to stardom. I think you've seen the documentary.
Yeah.
He was like meeting MJ in that at one point. Like, he got that big.
He was huge. He was
massive.
Yeah, like you said, MJ level at one point. Like, massive.
Yeah, we'll never ever have a cricketer or spin bowler ever like that. Ever.
What was it, 700 wickets?
708 wickets in his
708 wickets.
Unreal. Unmatched.
That's crazy.
High score, like, batting was 99.
That's the crazy part, was he wasn't just a bowler, he was a decent batter as well.
It came in moments. So a lot of the time the bowlers aren't usually the best batters, but it came in moments where you see now, like when you look at Stark and Cummins and that, they can hit out a good 40-50 sometimes. It's not a consistent 40-50, but one off they can hit it. One of those innings hit off for 99, not out. Or got out 99, sorry. So, yeah, just shocked. I just... Because it was so sudden. I think that's why I'm the most upset, because it was so sudden and so unexpected. And what I loved about him was how loyal he was to his mates.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you know, but when Justin Langer, before he decided to quit as the coach, there was a period of like months leading up to it where Warne always had his back. And every time he was out in the media and he worked for Fox Cricket, or any time I spoke to someone, he was always backing. And he always backed his mates.
Good on him.
So for him, and I was actually concerned at first, a bit controversially, because obviously his career was like off the field was, you know, had a bit of controversy.
Atrocious.
Yeah.
Let's be straight out. It was atrocious.
So I was actually concerned when he had passed away, he had been like drug related or had been some sort of... Actually, but then the fact that I found was just a heart attack.
Have they done the investigation? I thought they were going to do one because there was blood found around the apartment.
Yeah, I think it was because I was trying to do CPR.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so there was no one was in the room. So it was just him. There was no alcohol, no drugs.
No drugs in his system, just a genuine heart attack.
Wow. He was having not complications, but he was feeling pains in his chest prior. And then the story is that they were planning dinner and drinks at one of the bars. They had just got into Thailand, and he's always on time. He's always the one rushing everyone else. But he got to dinner was at 5, got to 5:15, and the guy hadn't come out of his room yet. And so the guy knocked on his door and then realised and knew straight away, okay, well, if he's not answering me, something's going on.
Far out.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So sad, bro. So sad.
It's so sad, but what a career he had.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, even just watching the documentary, you find out stuff like he never wanted to play cricket in the first place. He wants to be an AFL player.
Yeah.
That was his dream.
Play for St Kilda.
Can you imagine being so good at AFL? You get into the minors, like you get into the undergrad teams.
Yeah.
You can't crack it. You can't do it. So you go and play cricket instead and become the greatest cricket spin bowler
of all time. The impact he had on that, next level. And you look at the tributes, you know, Ponting. I can't watch a Ponting interview without breaking down. I can't watch it. It actually depresses me so much. Gilchrist, Clark, Class, like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to say goodbye. And you
Yeah,
just
that
look
one hurt.
And I was like, oh my goodness. One, Michael Clark is a fatso right now. Can't believe that. Number two, I haven't seen him in years, like, on
COVID
TV.
got everyone, bro.
Yeah, but I looked and I was like, man, this is very, very sad. It's so sudden.
Yeah,
I think
that's the hard part.
That's the
It's
most
that
depressing
sudden.
part. Yeah.
Exactly.
And I feel for the family. I really feel for the family as well. Because all their posts like, we love your dad. We're just waiting for you to walk through the door and, say hi.
Bro, even in the documentary, the kids were saying, we're just so happy that we're spending so much time with him now, and we're looking forward to the next 10, 15 years, whatever it was. It's just, I don't care who you are, it's gut-wrenching.
It's gut-wrenching, bro.
It's
Yeah.
gut-wrenching, man.
Look, Dan Andrews has done one thing right and given the
state
funeral. Very good. About time he did something right.
I swear.
I want to go to Melbourne, bro. Imagine flocking
When
out
is it?
MCG for a funeral. I
When
don't
is
know. I don't know.
That thing's going to be sold out instantly, bro. That'll be crazy.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm genuinely so upset. I was talking to the boys and I was like, how, what do we do? What do we do for me? Like, we knew him like we were best mates.
Do you know why I was so gutted when I found out? It was for the fact that he passed away, but it was also for the fact that I had a chance to meet him just a few months ago. And I didn't take that chance. He was doing the documentary premiere at a local theatre. It's called the Hayden or something like that. And I was just on Facebook and I saw the ad for it. So I was like, okay, sweet, let's go to this thing. This is going to be mad. But turns out he wasn't just doing the premiere. He was doing a Q&A and a photo and picture signing afterwards.
Oh.
You were busy that weekend, so I didn't talk. I don't know where you were. But I looked at it. I got to go to this thing, and just never had someone that could go with me. And I didn't take the chance to go. I should have just gone by myself or taken you, bro.
Should have, man. Should just
Mate,
gone.
so I had a chance to meet him just a few months back for the doco.
Proper champion.
Yeah. And
Everyone that's spoken to him, anyone that had a conversation with him, he always gave time for photos, always gave time for people.
I love